Hey guys, Brandon Shea here for week 4 of Advanced Visual Frameworks. I'm going to show you my iPad app here and then cut into the code and the Android emulator. My first mashup for this week was with the camera app. If you click take picture here, brings up the camera, and then I'll just take a picture of the door here without missing glare. So there's my picture of the door. If I hit use, here. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to put the picture up here, but now it also will put the location based on geolocation. It puts a little marker there with the street, and that's just done using the geolocation. Second mashup I did, I just used the Facebook my tweets here. I use the accelerometer. You can see at the top it displays the current acceleration. I'm actually holding the page down because what this mashup does is it scrolls the page based on acceleration. So if I tilt the device up, it'll go a little bit slower, and then when it gets to flat, you guys can't really see it, but it'll stop scrolling. And then if you tilt it backwards, it will scroll the page back up. So that's just kind of a cool idea that I came up with. I couldn't really think of anything else to do for accelerometer, but that's pretty much all what it does. So you can kind of see there that it stopped moving. The farther I go back, it'll start to scroll up. So this is kind of a neat idea. And I will cut to the code here and then show you guys on the Android emulator. So code for the index on the camera. What I did was I have an image here, which will be my map image. It's just a placeholder for right now. It just has an ID and the source is blank. I did set the width and height the same size as the map, so it wouldn't get stretched out too bad. And then here's my actual code. So what it does is it pulls the coordinates when the page inits, and then it stores. I just have it stored in variables lat and lon. So this I can comment out. And then it places the source as this is Google Maps API. It just uses center equals and the latitude and longitude separated by a comma. Zoom 13, the size of the map itself, and then I have the marker set up for the actual place where the location is. And then the code for Facebook, for the feed, I have this variable options. It's just an options, and then I have something that will watch for when the accelerometer changes. It's every 100 milliseconds maybe. And then it just pulls the XYZ accelerometer variables. I set them here. Then this is what actually displays them on at the top of the page. And then this is the JavaScript to actually make the window scroll. And then this value will change depending on how far the device is tilted. So that's just how that works. And then here's my emulator. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to show you anything for the accelerometer because it's a virtual device. It does still show what would be, I guess, the values, and you guys can see that with the value of 9, the page is scrolling by itself. I'm not touching it right now. I'm actually trying to stop it so you can see the values, but that's how that works. As far as the camera goes, the picture taking part works fine. I have the camera emulated as the front camera on the Mac, so just snap a quick picture here, and then I'll hit use. But for some reason, the map placeholder gets put in but the actual map itself, it just has a weird icon. I can't figure out why it's doing that. But the image is supposed to be right here. Apparently it's much bigger than the actual screen size on the phone. I'll have to shrink that down a little bit, but that's the gist of how that works. So, yep, thanks a lot, guys, for taking a look at my app this week, and good luck on your projects, and I'll see you next month. Thanks.